Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Today, we are on the day number 14, and we were doing the SLA part. So yesterday, we saw that we can create SLA. There will be start condition, stop condition, reset condition, pause conditions are there. Okay. Now, and we saw that there is a one more point that's called the retroactive. But before that, let me give you a homework. Okay. Yesterday, I saw a post, a question on the community. That person says, let's say I have one SLA. Luckily, it was on the same topic. Let's say I have one SLA. The SLA has been completed. I want to restart that SLA with some other conditions. Means it's completed, but can I start the same SLA again? Okay. Not sure. I say it can't be doable. Okay. But I put some solution on this part that okay, give a try with this way if it's working or not. So the same thing applicable for you now. Simple question. Let's say you have a P3, P2, P1 SLA. कोई भी SLA you can take it by your head. Okay. Start हुआ and complete हुआ. Now I want to start that SLA again, where some other condition has been changed. Let's say earlier I was on the P1. Now I say if P1 plus description contain this thing, then this SLA should start. Is it possible or not? Try to do at your side. And today Mac can take a question. Take a Mac because already 6 people are done. So again, we're repeating these things. So you can go to this question. Now I want to discuss a topic called the retroactive. Okay. Retroactive is very enjoyable SLA definition or SLA type, I can say. The reason being, it is mainly from the customer perspective. Example, I call to Harshal. Harshal is working in the service desk. I call to Harshal and say, hey, I'm facing this issue in this particular product. Harshal says, okay, I'm raising an incident on your behalf. Okay, and he raised a P3 ticket for me. Okay, good, going good. P3. If I come here, okay. He raised a P3 ticket at 7 AM and P3 का SLA है, let's say 3 hours. Okay, so by the time 10 AM it will be breach, and we are having 24/7 schedule. Okay, after 45 minutes or 1 hour, Mac got a same call. Hey, I'm facing some issue in this product and now I'm not able to work in this part. Okay, Mac C go back in the incident and say, hey, there's some issue has been already raised. Okay, and now Mac raised the priority for the same incident from P3 to P1 at 8 AM, where P1 SLA is for 45 minutes. Now tell me, what is the breach time? Is breach time is 10 AM? Is breach time is 7:40 AM? Or its breach time is 8:30 AM? इस इंसिडेंट का ब्रीच टाइम क्या होगा? Tell me. Harshal, what do you think?
इंसिडेंट क्रिएट किया 3-7 बजे.
Incident get created 7 o'clock. It has a SLA for the 3 hours because it's a P3. ठीक है? But after 45 minutes, it has been raised to P1. ठीक है? जिसका SLA है 45 minutes. Now tell me, what is the actual breach time for this incident? 10 o'clock?
Actual
7:45?
No, it will be changed to
what?
45 minutes.
What? इसके हिसाब से बताओ कब ब्रीच होगा ये?
अगर 8 बजे अगर उसको P1 में डाला है तो 8:45 को उसका ब्रीच टाइम
I need just answer, no explanation as of now. इन तीनों में से क्या टाइम पे ब्रीच होगा वो? जल्दी बताइए. Sorry, 8:30, 8:45 आएगा.
8:45.
Misha, what do you think?
8:45.
Is Anvisha right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody need to be answering. Rituja, Mac, Amisha, what is the answer from your side?
It's depend.
8:45.
Amisha
Same,
is 8:45. Just says 8:45. Sure.
So it would be. It's depend actually. If we click on retrieve.
No. Mac, no depend. Just yes or no. Gray and white, we will discuss now. What your thinking says.
I can't say it without that. So.
Sorry?
I can't say it without that.
Without that? No, you just give me the answer. I will put the thoughts there as well. Don't worry.
Okay, then it 45 minutes. I think it will start now.
So what is the please time? 7:45, 8:45, 8:30, 10 o'clock.
7:45.
7:45. Okay. Anybody want to change the answer? Good. So now, in the practical scenarios, what happened? We as a business analyst assume a lot of things. And sorry, Mac, I intentionally stop you. Don't want to give the thoughts to everybody. Being a consultant, being a business analyst, we assume a lot of things, which these guys assume. Even Mac assume, but Mac says नहीं मेरे हिसाब से तो ये होना चाहिए. The reason being the actual breach time, if I say, is a 8:45. But if we have a in the SLA retroactive is true, then the breach time is 7:45. This is what we assume. Okay. So whenever I go for the requirement gathering to the or the workshops kind of things, we never assume कि ये ऐसे ही populate हो रहा है. This value is coming from that way only. No, we never assume. We always ask silly to silly question to the customer. Tell me why it is with there. What benefit is this? From where the value is coming? Do you have any dependency on that part? Any formula on that part? Are you calculating the manually part? Are you entering it by the system? Are you doing the manual entry? So these things we have discussed. So now, if I say practically, it should be 7:45 because customer says that it is your responsibility, service desk responsibility to understand the issue in the first time, that it can be potentially impacted to everybody. And they should raise the priority in the beginning. It's very good. So practically, this team just have a it's already breached, not the time. It's already breached. The time it raised to the P1, the incident is already breached. But how the system will know this thing? Now let's come on this part. Because system को नहीं पता, and we have to tell the system that what to do now. Okay, this is our this. So if I say here retroactive SLA, yeah, mainly retroactive SLAs work when we are changing the priority. And I want to start the SLA from the time it has been created, not the change. So means the SLA count from when the incident was first created rather than from the incident priority get changed. So yesterday, if you remember, we created one incident and we see this SLA, right? This SLA started when, sorry, new SLA has been attached when the condition has been changed. So now what I will do, I'll go here. Let's say in my P3, there is no change required. Let me go to my P1 SLA. इसको हम करते हैं जरा 15 मिनट. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा बड़ा करते हैं ताकि हमें आइडिया मिल जाए. Now I'll go to this one SLA definition and let's P1 का SLA देखते हैं कहां पर है. ये रहा. ठीक है, P1 response. और इसको करते हैं 8 मिनट, ठीक है। सेम SLA है बट आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स सर्विस नाउ ने हमें दिया, ठीक है। आई से नो शेड्यूल ताकि कोई गड़बड़ ना रहे हमारे इसमें, ठीक है। True and when priority is 1, it should work. And I tick this box. Retroactive start means when this box is true, it is asking that by which field you want to be start the SLA. You want to start the SLA on the actual end, actual start, approval set, close, created, due date, expected start, follow which date you want to be start. And generally, the customers go for the started date only. One more thing. There is a call this one. What is the difference between opened and created? क्या difference है दोनों में? Anybody has any idea? What is the difference between opened and created? What?
When we create a ticket, I mean incidents, then at time the count will start, and after the creating, when we open the incidents, then the time will start.
No. Anybody else? What is the difference between opened and created date? दोनों डेट्स हैं, देखो आपके सामने है. Opened at and created. And this was one of the SLA which we configured for our customer on the opened. And we fight a lot. That's not good, not a good practice. But they will not agree. No, we want this thing.
Atul, it is in the date where we created the incident, and opening is thing when the incident is acknowledged.
No.
Or assigned to a team.
It is a response SLA.
I have never seen opened in ServiceNow generally.
Come on. I'll show I'll give the practical scenario for this one, which I faced in my experience. What do you think, Rituja, Amisha, Sunita, Anvesh, Harshal?
Okay, the open date is like when user opened it first time actually.
What first time?
After creation.
Achha. Okay, very nice. Okay. What do you think, Amisha?
Created is when it was created, and opened at means whenever it was opened.
What is open? Incident?
The incident, yes.
No.
Because creation will be at one time, now open, we can multiple time open
No.
it.
No.
Or
नहीं.
open means someone just started to work on it.
Work on the
That incident.
वो तो फिर response SLA हो गया. Make note down this question. Do one thing. Everybody open an incident form. ठीक है? Open any incident form by clicking new. ठीक. Go and have a glass of water or tea. Fill the incident form and submit. Or then go to the list view. Bring this field opened and created on the list view and see what date or time it's showing. Open means when a user click on the new and the form get opened first time. That is called the opened at. When you click on the save or submit button, that is called the created. One activity before going in the database, second activity after going in the database. This is the difference. So one of my customers says that we want SLA on the opened at. I said we said it's not a good use case. Let's say Harshal is my customer. ठीक है? Harshal को कुछ problem आ रहा था. He was raising an incident form. He go to ServiceNow, he click on the incident new. Suddenly Harshal ke someone call from to Harshal on his cell phone. Harshal take the phone, go outside, talk 15-20 minutes and come back. And then he submit the form. Why I as a service desk agent suffer a loss where I have no control. There will be, I'll show you this thing, there will be a difference between these two dates, always. And this is not only for the incident, for change problem, for every record we have this thing opened. I'll show you this thing. Created, and now I'll bring the open. Here open. ठीक है, अच्छा है ना, देखो ये देखो 11:26 7:30 47 मतलब कि हमने, अरे कितना डिफरेंस कैसे हो सकता है? Why it's showing 4 days, it's showing 1 year. रुको हम अपना नया इंसिडेंट बनाते हैं. PD is sometimes is giving like this only. ठीक है, let's say name is this LNG test control will be and save. ठीक है जी. Now let's come to this one incident. Come back here in the list view and let's search for the list view. Now see 448 449 ये difference होता है open and created में. When you click any form first time, it's showing this thing only. Okay, so now when I'm doing the retroactive, I say okay, where you want to put? I want to put on the created one when the incident get created. Do you want to put the retroactive pause as well? कि जो पुराने pause हुए हैं उनको टाइम को कैलकुलेट करना. I said yes and put this thing and now save. No other change is required. Now we will understand this functionality. So we have 15 minutes for P3 and 8 minutes for P1. Check. Let's go and create a new incident. I'm putting this retroactive SLA. Check. And let me make it P3 so that our SLA get attached. Clear? All good? Save. Now scroll down. This is our SLA. Let me open in the another tab. थोड़ा बड़ा भी हो जाएगा और easy भी रहेगा. ठीक है. We have this SLA. Response very good. In progress yes. 14 minutes very yes. 1 second हो गया है. And this is going on. Stop time is this. Let me add little bit more field here. Breach time, original breach time, pause duration, pause time, actual time left. हाँ ठीक है, परसेंटेज जरूरत नहीं, हटा सकते हैं इसको परसेंटेज को. ठीक है, टास्क स्टेज बिजनेस दिस स्टार्ट स्टॉप ब्रीच. ठीक है, चलो काफी है. रुको इसको ना ऊपर ले जाते हैं, बिजनेस के साथ इजी रहेगा. ठीक है, business time left, actual time left, business elapsed time, actual elapsed time. These are the fields which help you to create your reports. Start time, stop time, breach time, original breach, pause duration, pause time. Okay. Okay. Now we have to do a little bit time pass in between because we need to get this data generated. Okay. So now you can see here. Start हुआ 450 पे, that's fine. Breach होगा 5 पे due to 15 minutes. Original breach time यही है अभी तक मेरा. ठीक है, and rest as of now no pause is there. Now what we'll do, we will go and pause this particular incident. But before I pause, I want to be open this SLA definition in the other window so that we go for the right way. Okay. SLA is the tricky part to be understand. The customer which I'm talking, they have 128 SLA. It take more than 1 month for us to be understand their SLA system, that what they're calculating, how they're calculating, because they have a lot of things to be calculated. They're using sometimes category, they're using sometimes created, they are using sometimes CI, all the things will be there. Check. Now what is the pause time? Pause time, awaiting on hold caller. Okay, so let's come here. In progress, sorry. On hold, awaiting caller, and G and save. Let's come back here, refresh our list. ठीक, pause हो गया, 2 मिनट का time it took. ठीक है, everything gets fine. Yes, pause time is 4:53. We'll keep it for a pause for approximately 1 minute so that we can get little records to be there to show the things. ठीक है, there's the one thing. In the meantime, I'll discuss one more part, not from SLA perspective. What is important when you want to implement ServiceNow for your customer? Or if I rephrase this question, give me answer, maybe possible now, or maybe get the answer. What are the key things you should ask to the customer when you are going to be implement ServiceNow for your customer first time? Or my customer says, Atul, I want to be implement ITSM module for my company. Can you help me? I said yes. Then what question I should ask them, or what I should know before I start implementation on that domain? Believe me, these type of question has been asked in the interview if you're appearing for the BA or BPC's role. Even not BA, BPC, sometimes on the architect level it can be asked. Try to find out the answer. If you're not getting answer, I'll give you another example. If you need to be open a restaurant, what you should know? Similar manner, try to find the answer for this one. Now let's come back here. Okay. Now let unpause our incident. In progress and save. Good. Come here and see this. In progress हो गया, right? Breach time has been changed. 2 मिनट का pause हुआ था शायद ये. Yes. ठीक है. Now I'm going to be make something awesome. We are going to be change the priority of this incident. P1 and P1. P1 SLA is for 8 minutes. Remember. ठीक. Priority is P1, yes. And it will start on the created. Come here. Save. ठीक. Now go back here. Refresh. This SLA get attached. Number 1. Number 2, it's showing in progress. Correct. It's showing only 4 minutes has been left. Actual left 4 minutes. And if I come back here, started 4:50, it will be going to be expired at 5 o'clock. Why 5 o'clock? Any idea why 5 o'clock? Tell me why 5 o'clock. Anybody? SLA duration is 8 minutes only. Then why it's showing 5 minutes? 5 o'clock. It should say 4:58. Give me the answer, guys, quickly. The reason being, because in our SLA, we have retroactive pause as well. It also get calculated. So if you come back here and see, 2 minute का pause duration भी add हुआ है. Due to this, the bridge time is going to be 5 o'clock. After 3 minutes or 4 minutes from now. If I refresh this, see, 3 minutes रह गए हैं. Now if I put this incident on hold, let's say what is the on hold pause condition? State is on hold. Okay. Let's put state is on hold. Doesn't matter that what I'm putting here. Sorry, not resolve, on hold. Anything we can put, that's fine. Because it is not taking the on hold reason. And click save. Come back here. Refresh. And get pause now. And this. Verification doubt. चुप मत बैठे, चुप बैठेंगे. I'll assume that you are getting everything. But practically is not the case. You have doubts in your mind. Ask, go ahead, Merrick.
So as far as I understand about SLA, we can create SLA according to the fields that we have in our form, right?
No, wait, not form, on the table.
On the table, exactly. So just for example, I have created some, but I try to understand, like, just for example, if I wanted to create a separate SLA for only for the VIP callers, is any way that we can do that?
Yes, why not? Go back here. Let's say go back here, put here and caller. अरे तो caller ही दिख रहा है. I need more things. Because VIP is on the user table, right?
Right.
So go ahead, scroll down, show related fields. Go back. Caller. Yeah, yeah. Open. Again open. VIP. So now what will take? It will go to the caller field, go to the user table, do the dot walk to the VIP. If true, then I want this SLA should be get attached. Very simple thing.
And one more thing, sir. I have opened some SLA. In some SLA, they have just defined some arguments, we can say, and I can't understand those. Like, these conditions are not there.
Argument means?
Like, if hold condition is equal to hold, then pause condition will start, something like that.
No. We already have these conditions, right?
Can you open any SLA?
We are already in the, okay. Let me open the out of the box SLA. See here. Now where you want me to go?
You can open any like
Mac,
where we have some SLA.
Mac, we are already on the out of the box SLA. Tell me.
Can you just go to the navigator and then you type SLA definition? Yeah,
it's there.
Yes.
Okay, let me open it again. Which SLA you want to open?
And any one, priority 1, priority 2.
Priority 1. Okay. I'm here now.
Okay, here it's coming something else, but in my PDI it's coming something else.
Do one thing, take a screenshot and send it to the group and let's everybody see that which you are referring, and then we can discuss it, no problem. What my thought says that we can't write the script on the SLA. SLAs are very specific. I'm not sure that is Anvesha asked or someone asked me a question a few days back with the very complicated SLS format. And I thought it was not able to do. Let me open your chat. Okay, the reason being you are able to see this SLA because you are in the different application scope. Got your point?
Okay.
What I can say. So now we are in the global scope, right? Let me change it to admin center scope. Now you can see, right? Something similar you're getting, right, Mac?
Yes.
Because you are not in the global scope. That is the reason. See, there's nothing different they did. Thus, just so like sometime what we say, let's say you go to museum. In the museum, what has been mentioned? Don't touch anything, right? Because it is in the scope where you're not allowed to touch those things. But you can get the cartoons or the softwares of that particular museum's things by paying some amount and get it at your home. Then you can touch anything. That is a global scope. Okay.
I thought maybe there is any way we can.
No. It's all about the scoping.
Okay.
Again, 2 days before the same happened to me. I was checking on the community and someone says that whenever I update this picture, I'm not able to see this picture. And when I click go to the system property and say here it's showing me the error record not found. I thought maybe it's a cache issue. I thought maybe it's what I can say access issue. And after 10-20 minutes, this guy troubleshoot and say, sorry, Atul, I was in the wrong domain. I was not in the I was not in the global. Sorry, I was not in the global scope. That was the issue. Now let's come back here. And let's make this one in new state again. Tick and save. Come back here, refresh. And now you can see priority 1 देखो 6 मिनट का टाइम इसका चला गया and this one and it's saying 8 minute. It's going to be expired by 5-7 after 2 minutes. मतलब हमने approximately 3 से 4 मिनट हमने लिए डिस्कशन करने पे. ठीक. So this is the basic fundamental of the retroactive. Pause और ये सारी चीजों को या start from where you have to be start, that is matter here. Okay, retroactive is very important in our customer perspective. Okay, but now if let's say if I make a change in this incident and make it as a P3, ठीक है, and save. Now, if you go back here and see the new SLA get attached, कहाँ गया? ये रहा. See, it attached from now because on this SLA we don't have the retroactive start. See, ये था ना हमारा SLA. We don't have a retroactive start here. So it is taking the time when this incident get generated. And it has no pauses as well. See, it did not take the pause because we don't have a retroactive pause on that particular part. जो हो गया उसको छोड़ दो, मैं तो अभी से शुरू करूंगा काम. Clear everybody? Doubt, question, clarification? अरे ऐसे तो बोलो. Amisha, Anvesha, Mac, Harshal and Rituja.
No, maybe करने के बाद Doubts only.
What about you, Amisha and Anvisha? Anvisha?
I need to practice on this. I'm not getting the practical approach of this.
Same
What?
here. I need a little practice.
Yes.
Okay, good. Amisha, put your question. You say that you're not getting the practical approach.
Yeah, in theory, I know how this SLA will create, how this will work on incident, but how it will visualize in the practical on the user side, I'm not able to portray that in the mind. So maybe after practice, it may happen.
So I'll give one more example to you. Okay, maybe that will sort out your thoughts as well. You order from Amazon, Myntra, Nykaa, and e-commerce websites. Yes.
Yes.
You got a message when you book your order. Thank you so much, Amisha, for booking your order. It will be delivered in the 5 days, right?
Yes.
What is that 5 days?
SLA.
That is your SLA, correct.
Okay.
Do you bother that in the 5 days, how many days will be taken by the packing team, by the marketing team, by the courier team?
No. Not
What matters that after 5 days, the product should be, or within the 5 days, the product should be in my
hands.
right. In the background, these SLA get calculated. So out of the 5 days, they have 1 days as a OLA for the packaging team who will pack your product. Then 1 more day is for the bundling and labeling, everything will be there. 2 days for the courier and 1 day for the delivery. These internal sections, 1 day, 2 day, 1 day, 2 day is called the OLA. जो as a customer मुझे matter नहीं करता. If from my side, maybe you take everything in the last night and deliver me the next morning. I have nothing to be worried on that particular part. Okay. Now what we are doing, we are setting up those SLA for that particular customer. Customer says, whenever any user from my company raise a request for the laptop, it should deliver in 3 days. मैंने कहा अच्छा 3 days, yes 3 days. But 3 days, what 3 days? It's 24/7. नहीं हम तो काम ही नहीं करते. We work only 8 to 5. अच्छा. Will it include the weekdays? Sorry, weekends. No, only weekdays. Will you consider holidays? Yes. We have a Christmas, we have a Easter, we have a bank holidays. How the system will know all these things? System will know all these 2 days, 3 days, weekdays, weekends from the schedule. ये यहाँ से आता है. यहाँ से आपके वो 5 दिन फिक्स होते हैं. It pick up the things that how to calculate these 5 days. And these things tell me when to start. Like if I say example, on Diwali, let's say on Diwali, your husband and your kid says, Mom, I want to have a pizza today. If you go to Domino's website, they mention in the bold red color, due to the festival season, we did not guarantee that your pizza will be delivered in the 30 minutes. Right? The system, no, they have put the schedule like now this. कि हटा दो schedule 24/7 हटा दो and it can be delayed by 30 minutes. When to start? As soon as you got messages, right? Nowadays we are so fancy in the world now. We use that apps or some middleware apps. Your order has been booked. The delivery boy has been assigned to your order. These are things when to start. Kab start karna, that depends on the customer, not on you. I am a service provider. I'm an implementation guy. I don't bother about the business. Business need to be tell me. Let's say your husband, your kid is traveling from your native place to, let's say you're going for a trip in the Europe. Okay. The day your husband say, hey Amisha, tickets have been booked, your SLA gets started. आगे पैकिंग करना है, ऑफिस में अप्लाई करना है, लीव्स करना है, all the things. That is a start condition. Pause. You have 1.5 months before you travel, and there is a festival now at your home. So all the things has been paused. All packing has been paused. That is your pause conditions. ऐसा नहीं कि I have to pause only on these conditions. Up to you. It's your business requirement. Then stop. Before travel, 2 days, you told your husband, yes, everything has been done. We are ready to be go. Your SLA will get stopped. Reset. Due to some unfortunate reason, your trip has been postponed. Unpack everything because now you're going after 3 months or the 4 months. Unpack everything and start your SLA again. This is the practical scenarios. This is the practical approach.
Okay.
Clear now?
Yes.
Good.
So those messages also we get from the SLA that the refund will be credited in between 3 to 5 working days and all.
Yes. So these days 3 to 5 are your SLAs.
Okay.
But the message you are getting is not SLA.
Okay.
That is part of your notifications, which is our next topic. We'll start tomorrow. Okay. Now, few more things which need to be discussed on this particular part. What I'm looking for SLA. Let me come back here. Okay, let's say this is my SLA. I open this. Oh, sorry. I'll go back here and I'll open the SLA definition. Here, okay. Open this one. This is my SLA for that particular incident. If you want to know more about the SLA, this is what the incident response SLA is time pe shuru hua, but this time it will be breach. And you can go these things. Business elapsed times kitna percentage kitna means if you want to see the background part. Atul, I want to see some pictures. Then you can go on this one. Show SLA timelines. A pictorial representation will be there. Believe me, I work with the customers who has a complete SLA team. जिनका काम ही यही है. Optimize the SLA. See the way we are SLA breaching it. They use these things. So there are 2 SLAs going on as of now in this 3 and 8. शायद एक breach हो गया और एक अभी चल रहा है. ये मतलब है ये green and red dot का. ठीक है. And you can see the practical scenarios. ये रहा. In progress. शायद 2 चल रहे हैं. And these are the conditions you can see. कि क्यों लगा ये SLA मेरा. What is the definition? Little bit about details of this thing. Incident information. No. I want to know about the next start stage. A little bit on the practical exposure you want to see, you can see here, and you can see any other incident as well. Let's say I want to see the SLA for this incident. इसका SLA नहीं है शायद. हाँ, इनके SLA है ही नहीं, डिफाइन नहीं किए हुए. ठीक. So we can go and check it. You can see the legend there. What this mean here? Completed, cancel, task update, all the things will be there. The only thing is that we are not that much mature in our experience in our career now that we need to be see these things. हमारा काम करता है SLA ना वहीं दिख जाएंगे. But if you are working as a pure SLA admin or in the team, then it is important for you to understand this part. You want to see some conditions, you can say show task updates like this. Only one or all updates you want to be see. Refresh it. Zoom in or zoom out you can do. Up to you. If you're more SLAs on the same incident, you can zoom in and zoom out like this. But it will show only one type of SLA at a given point of time. You want to be filtered with the left time, you can do like this. Left time you can do like this. So this is your SLA, what I can say, timelines. You can see the stop condition, you can see the pause condition, you can see the reset condition, you can see the cancel and resume. All are there for this particular SLA. If condition match, you can see all the details here. This is one of the winning point or the selling point to the customers, that if you want to see the pictures, you can go ahead and you can see the pictures of your particular SLA as well, that how it's working in the background. This is what the benefit here. So you can open and you can go here. If you want to do the SLA repair, you can select all SLA and click on the repair. Sometimes what happened, let's say I created this SLA, just 1 minute, Harshal. Okay. Let's say I created this SLA. Okay. Yesterday I created this SLA and tomorrow my boss said, no, change from 10 minutes to 7 minutes, and it should be applicable for everything, every incident. I'll make a change in the definition and then I'll come here and repair my SLA so that all the latest calculation get. You are about to repair that SLA for 1 record. Yes, okay. So it will repair everything and it will take the new definitions and show me. The only thing about the SLA is that if the condition match, it will work. Simple सी बात है. So now you can, if any changes there, you can see. ये देखो 44, अच्छा तो अपना है नहीं SLA, right? 54 seconds, 1 day हो गया, 11 minutes. 1 day is basically P3 का SLA run होता है. It has a 1 day, even though not started. क्यों? The reason being is 1 day means it may be 8 to 5 और 8 बजे के बाद शुरू होगा. तो वो. Now tell me one thing. Let's say I have an incident. Okay, let's say I have a P4 incident. SLA for this is 15 hours. For SLA work from 8 to 5. Weekdays. ठीक है. P4 incident get created at 4 PM. What will be the breach time for this one?
The next day it will be breach. Working
What?
hours.
What time? Are you sure it will be next day?
Yes, sir. Next day, 7 o'clock.
7 AM?
No. Just a minute. 8 or something.
Let's say this incident raised on the Monday. What is the breach time for this incident? SLA is 15 hours. We work 8 hours in a day for 8 to 5 only. Or let's say 8 to 8. Easy रहेगा calculation करने के लिए. No, what is the
4 बजे उसको create किया है. 4 और ये तो next day 12 बजे breach होगा सर.
पक्का?
Yes, sir.
नहीं होगा. Anybody else?
I guess 1 PM on Wednesday.
Correct. क्यों? क्योंकि मंडे को तो आपके सिर्फ 4 घंटे रह गए. ठीक है. Tuesday again you have 10 hours. And then Wednesday from 8
To 9.
till Purada has been left. At about 2 o'clock, not 1 o'clock even, I guess. So it will going to breach on the Wednesday, not on the next day, Harshal. क्योंकि I say 8 by 8. मैंने ये नहीं कहा 24/7. अगर if it is a 24/7, then you are right. It is 8 by 8 schedule. सुबह 8 से रात को 8 बजे तक का शेड्यूल चलता है. तभी तो P4 P3 की प्रायोरिटी ये it take this much time to be resolved. हाँ 5 दिन का SLA हो जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. As a agent 5 days. I consider 5 days as a whole 24 hours. अरे सुबह उठ के कर दूंगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. रात को घर बैठूंगा, फ्री होगा. I'll do this part. ठीक. So these are things which get auto calculated in the system. That is why I say that if you put your SLA more time, it is tough for you to be visualize it. And for our practice, we always keep 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes so that quickly we can see the results on this particular area. in the incident. Clear, everybody? Sorry. Yes, go ahead, Mac.
Sir, I didn't understand the reset condition. When you had asked the first question, can SLA start again after finish? So can we put any kinds of condition here and then we can restart after finishing the SLA again?
That was a question on the community. You're on the right, exactly right answer which I was given to that person, but I did not try it. Give a try. Is the reset condition work for that particular use case? We can put the condition, that's for sure, 100% for sure. But give a try.
Okay.
So these are the small challenges. Now try to create a SLA, maybe on the incident table, change table, problem table, with the combination. User department is this, and category is this. User is VIP and department is this. Username is this and the boss name is this, or the manager name is this, or employee ID is this. If you try to put these many conditions, then you will be able to understand that why it's working, why it's not working. That is the reason I always say, before you try to build your own stuff, go to the out of the box stuff first. If you read everything, you will get a lot of new things in that particular part. ठीक है, देखिए कुछ है क्या इसमें? नहीं, nothing much is there. Validate SLA definition, ये क्या है भाई? अच्छा, incident है क्या? Okay. Maybe it's checking on the runtime that how it will look like. So like you can see. अच्छा, शायद इसके पता नहीं क्यों.
Can we create custom filter?
Filter कहाँ यहाँ?
Filter condition नहीं यहाँ नहीं, incident में custom. मुझे क्या करना है? मुझे actually custom condition करना है actually. मुझे चेक करना है, तो मैं वो कैसे करूँ? मुझे चेक करना है कि इंसिडेंट क्रिएट टाइम वो करंट टाइम से कम है क्या, वो चेक करना है.
हाँ, SLA में.
हाँ
कर सकते हैं ना.
वहाँ कस्टम चेक कर सकते हैं.
हाँ देखो, created time, created, it depend on your operators. Is before और मैंने एक एक्सरसाइज दी थी करने के लिए डेट वाले पॉइंट पे.
हाँ वो तो हो गया सर, वो तो
नहीं हुआ.
लेस देन ग्रेटर देन का.
नहीं हर्षल, वो नहीं हुआ completely. If you done that part, you're able to resolve this problem as well. Try these two operators, relative or trend. You will find your answer. Or try this, anything is same. Actual end date is different. जो आपका है ना open और actual से कितने hours कितने वो है. Try these options. In the date, trend, relative is very important. Very important. ये आपकी जिंदगी बहुत आसान कर देते हैं. Give a try.
Relative.
Yes. इस पर कंडीशंस को चेक करके देखो कि क्या मतलब है इनका.
सर हमने तो सिंपल कर दिया उसको, एकदम लेस देन ग्रेटर देन ये टाइम और लेस देन वो टाइम, बस उसके अंदर. तो
फिर फायदा, what is the benefit I'm telling you? When I say do this thing, because these are the core things. जब till the time you will not do the deep dive. सागर में बिना गोता लगाए आपने बता दिया कितना गहरा है. सिर्फ ऊपर एक पैर रखने का मतलब नहीं बहुत गहरा नहीं. उसमें जाओगे तभी समझ में आएगा. Do these things.
Okay sir. Trend and relative.
Trend,
okay,
relative is different, is same, more than, less than. And if I say like this, let's say short description. Start with admin does not contain matches, regex. Try with the regex as well. I don't have any idea about the regex, but it is important. Give a try. In short, regex is mainly for the coming from the Linux perspective, where I want to evaluate some parameters. Like I want to see if the short description contain a email ID ending with @gmail.com. How I can do? I can use the regex. इसके लिए कोड लिखना पड़ता थोड़ा सा, which you can get in on this net very easily. Is empty one of. One of means I have 5 options. I want to be see one of. कि इसमें से कौन कौन सा हो सकता है. Like if you go back here, you can see in the pause condition. State is one of. इन पांचों में से मुझे सिर्फ 2 states चाहिए, या तो on hold हो या in progress हो. How you can do this part? Get ready for classes tomorrow.
Yes. सर मैं ये सोच रहा था कि SLA अगर एक बार कंप्लीट हो गया तो वी कैन नॉट ओपन इट अगेन, करेक्ट?
I have no idea. Give a try.
Okay.
That is the reason we have a PDI. There are many problem statements in your mind, which maybe I'm not able to answer it. But if you do, you will be able to see. See, if that guy put this question, that trigger my mind. हो सकता है क्या ऐसा? Even though I asked that person that what is the business case for this one? Why you want to be start the same SLA with a different condition? But it gave me a thought. Let me try. I give the same answer which Max says. Sir, reset condition पे कर सकता है क्या हम कुछ? Give a try. मेरा SLA complete हो गया. If I put the reset condition, let's say short description, changes from or changes to or changes, तो SLA दोबारा स्टार्ट कर दो. पॉसिबल है, बट मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया. उसको मैंने आंसर यही दिया कि गो टू द रीसेट कंडीशन, ट्राई देयर ओनली. बट व्हाट इज सेइंग, या तो कैंसिल कर दो या फिर कंप्लीट कर दो. सो कंप्लीट तो ऑलरेडी है. आरटीबीसी अगर कंप्लीट है तो क्या करना है? बट कंप्लीट तो वो कर दो. विल दिस कंडीशन हैम्पर माय एग्जिस्टिंग एसएलए एज वेल? कि ऑलरेडी मेरा एसएलए चल रहा है, अगर मैंने जब जाके कंडीशन चेंज करी तो रीसेट कर देगा, क्योंकि इट इज नॉट टेलिंग मी एनीथिंग दैट माय एसएलए इज कंप्लीटेड. नो. जैसे ही आपने शॉर्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन चेंज कर दिया, SLA will be reset. इसका मतलब in short that is not doable, but still give it a try. Because that person condition is that my previous SLA should be complete, and then I want to start the same SLA again. If something gets changed, वो नहीं हो पाएगा, क्योंकि because we don't have any parameter here which can tell me that incident SLA has been completed. Or give a try. Go to incident table, go to SLA table, see यहाँ पर देखो SLA है कुछ, SLA made, SLA due, कुछ ऐसा है जिससे मैं कर सकता हूँ. ठीक है, ऑल सेट. बाकी
अपार्ट फ्रॉम ये कॉन्फ़िगरेशन सर, ये सर्विस, ये सिक्योरिटी ब्रीच नहीं है क्या SLA रीसेट करना?
सी ब्रीच यार बहुत बड़ा वर्ड है. इट्स दैट इज आई से दैट इट डिपेंड व्हाट बिजनेस केस यू हैव. क्या पता उसका कंप्लायंस का कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो. लॉजिकली देखो, ब्रीच नहीं है, इट्स नॉट अ बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस.
ओके,
ठीक है, इट्स नॉट अ बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस. इट्स अ वायलेशन ऑफ द बेसिक फंडामेंटल ऑफ द एसएलए कि कंप्लीट हो गया, आपको दोबारा क्यों करना है? करना दोबारा से स्टार्ट कंडीशंस करो अपनी. राइट?
ओके.
तो एनी अदर क्वेश्चन गाइस? Okay.
So
Yes,
you
go
told
ahead.
in starting that if it opened and created, so can we create a SLA on opened or not?
We can. Why not?
But what if the incident means suppose I just opened and not created, then what happened? What happened to the SLA?
जब तक सेव नहीं करोगे तब तक SLA ट्रिगर नहीं होगा.
Okay.
It will start only from the open time. जब आप सेव करोगे, ओपन टाइम तो सेव हो गया ना सिस्टम में.
Yes.
तो
Sir,
But what if I don't create that incident? Means I just close it without saving.
See, if you did not save, how the system will know that I have to trigger this SLA? You have to be saved at least once.
Okay.
The only thing is that it will pick up the open time, not the created time. Give a try, Amisha, on this part.
Okay.
Go ahead, Arshal.
सर ये ओपन का रियल सिनेरियो क्या है और क्या मीनिंग क्या सिग्निफिकेंस है उसका?
बताया ना मैंने, उनका था सिनेरियो. They want to see that why customers taking a lot of time to be saving a form. So that if open time and created time में मान लो average 5 minutes लग रहे हैं हर user को. They want to be see that why it's there 5 minutes gap. Is there some UX problem, form problem, multiple options, confusion है, not able to understand by the user? What is the reason behind that?
Okay.
So they want to put it as LA.
So ये हाँ सर, तो इंटीग्रेशन के टाइम में ओपन और सेव दोनों सेम कैसे होते होंगे?
नहीं होते.
When the incident is creating automatically created incident.
Open and created, there will be always a difference of the seconds as well. Always be difference. ये रहेगा चाहे 1 सेकंड का हो चाहे 5 सेकंड का हो, लेकिन डिफरेंस इज ऑलवेज बी देयर. ठीक है.
हाँ.
Okay. Let me stop the recording and take quick attendance now.